Hey fam, hey to all my VSG followers slash family. I just wanted to give you guys an update on my process. Today is January 9th, 2019, and as of today, I only have two, count it, one, two more visits with the nutritionist. I'll go see her on the 21st of this month, and then I'll go see her in February, and then I'll have to have a I can never say this word right. Endoscopy. Yes, I got it right. I'll have to have an endoscopy, and I'll need to have a psychiatric evaluation. So today, I actually went to have an ultrasound of my gallbladder because if there's any issues with your gallbladder, when you go to have your surgeon will then at that point go ahead and take care of what needs to be taken care of as it relates to your gallbladder. And y'all excuse my forehead. I guess some of my makeup rubbed off when I was pulling my sweatshirt off to have my ultrasound. But I'm getting closer and closer to getting everything completed and having it submitted for my surgery to the insurance. The only downside about all of this is, you can go through all of this, and this isn't cheap. I have to go see the nutritionist once a month, and I have a copay of $35 per month to see the nutritionist, which isn't bad. The only thing about me going to see the nutritionist is she can't give me any real goals. What I've decided to do is cut back on. I'm going to turn this music down because they're probably going to go to a commercial in a minute. But she can't give me any real goals because, in all honesty, I can't lose any weight. I am right at the cusp of, either I can't have the surgery because I don't have any health issues, but because to avoid health issues is what will be the reason why I could have it, because I am pre-diabetic, and I have some restless leg syndrome that could be attributed to the weight factor, because when I was smaller, I never had it as frequent as I have it now. Of course, going upstairs, I'm out of breath and things of that nature. So, having said all of that, so when I go to the nutritionist, she can't say, oh, well, you need to lose this amount of weight, because in all honesty, when I go, I keep on my shoes, I keep my purse on, just to make sure that my body mass index stays up. But one thing that I did talk to the nutritionist about when I went the last time, I told her that my portion size had changed as it relates to how much food I was eating. And because previously I would go out to eat and I would always have leftovers for the most part. But prior to going to see the nutritionist on December 27th, I want to say a couple days before that, or one day before that, I noticed something different where when I would go out to eat, I would have leftover food. But I noticed that I wasn't having too much leftover food. And she told me that I was probably having a food funeral. And I'm like, a food funeral? What exactly do you mean? And I mean, just saying those two words, really, you don't need a definition for it because it defines itself. Um, it's exactly that. I was trying to eat as much as I could because I mentally, I was telling myself, you better eat it now because once you have surgery, you won't be able to eat it anymore. And so I was very cognizant of that. So she told me, she said, even if you don't feel like you're full when you're eating, at least leave a couple bites of food on your plate. That way, psychologically, you're telling you're avoiding the whole food funeral thing. But right after that, which was so weird, right after I left there, I met some friends at Papacitos. And now a week before that, I went to Papacitos. And I got the same exact thing. That week prior, which was December 20th, I ate everything. I had nothing to take home. But when I went to on December 27th, right after my appointment, I couldn't even eat all of my food. So I'm trying to, figure out what that was all about. And I just have these highs and lows where sometimes I want to eat all my food and sometimes it's like, I don't want it all. But at any rate, I am 2 appointments away from having everything submitted for my insurance. And like I said previously, I still have to have my my tongue gets tied when I try to say this word, endoscopy. I still have to have that, and I still have to have a psychiatric evaluation. They offer it there at the office where I go, but it's $300 there. I do believe that my job offers something of that nature. So I'm going to see if I can get it through them because we have the employee assistance program and it should be free through them. So I'm see if I can get it through them and go from there. And so I just have to have, so I have 4 more things. 2 more visits to the nutritionist, psychiatric evaluation, and my endoscopy. I know I didn't say that right, but you guys get the picture. Sorry that I'm ranting a little bit longer than I normally do, but I just wanted to fill you guys in. And the gallbladder sonogram, nothing to it. Just like, I don't know if you've ever been pregnant and had a sonogram, but it's just like that. And she just did it to my stomach and to my left side. So, no, my right side. Sorry, my right side. And that's it. So, I will be talking to you guys again soon, around about the 21st of January, when I go and I see the nutritionist. And after that, I only have 1 more time to see her. So I'm excited. I am. Because in all honesty, I'm just ready to get this weight off of me. My knees are getting to the point where this weight is way too much for them. So by the grace of God, everything, I'm praying that everything will work out. And in a couple months, I'll be a little bit thinner. I love you guys. Thank you so much for following me. Thank you so much for listening to my ranting. You guys have a great day. Love you.